Last award. This is the Career Excellence Award for Lifetime Achievement. This is Leading Age North Carolina's highest award presented to a distinguished employee of a member facility who has demonstrated exemplary leadership in aging services and whose long-term commitment to learning, leadership, and the nonprofit mission has elevated the greater work of Leading Age North Carolina, and it is my absolute joy to be able to present this award, the 2014 Lifetime Achievement Award, to Leslie Jarema. Come on and see me. Okay, we all have known that for 20 years she has been the Director of Health Services at the Forest at Duke. We have all benefited by all that she has accomplished. She was doing person-centered care before the term even existed. She was out in the forefront. She was the one who first said to the rest of us, those in dementia care units ought not to live in dementia care units. They ought to live in the Riviera. And so she created for them the Riviera. She is the one who, through her incredible creativity, led the design process that created a fabulous installation, one of the richest facilities for serving residents with memory issues that exists in the country, and it has been well recognized as such. She has generously taken all that she has discovered and all that she has learned, and she has welcomed anybody and everybody who wanted to come and see it. She has gone all over the country to share it with others, and even to this day, she's still advocating for a better life for residents. Her latest mission being she wants them out of wheelchairs. A wheelchair is not something one sits in all day long. It is a conveyance. And she is challenging the rest of us to look at it as she does. What I want to say about her is this. True leadership only comes out of a true human being. She has modeled for us since the day she first showed up in her shoes and leggings and clothes an absolute model of what it is to stand comfortably in your own center and be who you are, and then out of the power that you get by your presence alone to change the world. This is a lifetime achievement, well deserved.
This sounds like an award that should be given posthumously, but I'm still very much alive and kicking and have battles to win yet. I didn't choose this profession, it chose me. I think I was sent down here to just add a little bit of spunk to aging services and long-term care in particular, maybe a little dignity and normalization as well. I got into this accidentally. On my first day in college, I was sitting on my bed and having some funky little outfit, and my new roommate walked in and saw me, and you could see the look in her eyes. She was thinking, oh gosh, what have I gotten into? So she says to me, well, what are you going to major in? And I said, I don't know. What are you going to major in? And she said, sociology. I said, well, I don't know what that is, but I'll major in that too. So I did, and when I completed college and went to work on my first job at the Department of Social Services, I was in child welfare. And after about 6 weeks of going out and picking up abused and neglected children, I went to my boss and I said, I cannot do this. Put me with the old people. So then I went out and investigated allegations of abuse among the elderly, and was surprised to find out that even if we were able to validate that, there were no laws to give us the authority to do that. So, of course, what did I do? I started lobbying and got other social workers together, so we lobbied to get laws for adults the same as there are for children, and we were successful. And you may not know this, but North Carolina was the first state in the United States to have adult protective services laws. So since that time, I've pushed a lot of rocks up a lot of hills. And we don't do this work because it's easy or because we're expecting a reward, but it really is great to get one. I'm honored and humbled and grateful to be receiving this today, so thank you very much.
I even called and asked yesterday if anybody was coming, and they said no.
Oh. You surprised her, huh?
We did. It worked.
Yeah, good.
We think it's wonderful.
Well deserving.
What?
Well deserving. Very proud.
Yeah, good. What do you think about it? Yeah.
It's about time.
About time, yeah.